And meet America's favorite mother, Florence Henderson.
Hi,
how are
Eileen.
you?
It's such a pleasure to be here.
My pleasure to see you. Now, listen, look at Mrs. Brady in a short skirt here on our
Very
set.
short, yes. I hope Mrs. Brady is intact here. But, you know, I'm with it. Hey,
That's
you know,
you are.
Yeah.
You are with it. We're going to talk about fitness and feeling good about yourself because you're so into that, obviously, or you wouldn't
yes.
have the energy to do what you do.
Well, absolutely. People ask me that all the time. How do you travel so much? How do you look, you know, as relatively good as you do? How does your makeup stay on all day? I have makeup people ask me that. And how do I stay calm and centered in a crazy business?
Boy, I can't wait. Is there a list that goes with all this?
There is a list that tells you exactly how to do it on my new video, and that is, it's instructional and it gives you time. I don't know how you are with a VCR, but it kind of gives you instructions on how to do it, how to stop your tape, how to go back, review certain segments of it.
That's good. Instructions to work the VCR come with the tape.
Well,
that's very
well,
inventive.
you know, because as you probably know, and you're in this business, how great the stress is sometimes. And I think that you're a mother. There are a lot of young women out there, middle-aged women also, with children, grandchildren, who take so little time for themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think one of the most important things on my tape is the stress reduction. It's about 5 minutes.
Why do women feel guilty taking time for themselves? It's as if they were born thinking they don't deserve it. It's a very strange thing.
It is
isn't
a strange thing, and I just feel that unless you can become important to yourself, you're never going to be important to anyone else. If you can't place a high value on yourself, no one else will place it on you.
The years the Brady Bunch, how many years was it on the air?
We were on network for 5 years, then we came back for 10 variety hours, then we came back for 10 more episodes for the Brady Brides. It's very strenuous. I mean, you get to the studio around 6, and you're lucky if you leave sometimes at 9 at night.
But you were a tight group.
We
Is
were.
that right?
I don't see how, Eileen, you can do a television series or any kind of a television show if you have friction and nasty people on a set and people that aren't pulling together. You just can't get it on.
And you still maintain it. Whose wedding did you just sing for?
Barry Williams, my oldest son on the Brady Bunch, he got married July 3rd, an unbelievable wedding. And I had sung it like 3 or 4 on television, and to actually sing, you know, for real life, and they wanted something from Phantom of the Opera, which is, you know, kind of tough to sing anyway. But it was gorgeous, and I cried, and it was tough.
Isn't that nice? So you still maintain this connection.
Yes.
And will there be another reunion show, do you think?
I think that the Brady Bunch seems to have some kind of, I don't like to use the word religious, but people have such a feeling for this show. People will come up to me in their early 20s and say they watched when they were little, and now they have children and they're watching it together.
Isn't that great?
And I think it will go on. You know, I'll probably be great grandma Brady one of these days. I don't know.
This video, now
Yes.
the video, the new show on the Nashville network called Country Kitchen.
Yes.
I mean, you're involved in an awful lot of things.
I am, and I love being active. I love contributing. I love life. Every day to me is an adventure, and I always think that the best thing's going to happen tomorrow.
And
You
this
know?
is not a lady who just turned on when the camera went on. I mean, I saw her an hour ago in her shorts, getting, you know, before she got, and she's just so full of life. I watched the Country Kitchen the other day. You had Frankie Avalon on.
With my wig that I wear, the big.
You're
Yes.
a net wig.
Yes.
And you're such a good sport. You were really having a great time.
Well, on that show, it's really like the old days of live television. We have no set script. I write all my own interviews, and it's all very spontaneous. And we have those 2 crazy guys, Williams and Reed, that make dessert, and wonderful. Robin.
I'm yelling and I don't know
I
why.
don't know why. Yeah, he really does. He talks at the top of his lungs.
Who's been your favorite? I hate that question. I don't know why I'm asking you that, but can you think of somebody that just was so much fun to work with?
Well, we've had an incredibly funny one. Phyllis Diller was just wonderful. I asked her, you know, I had heard Bob Hope ask her once what bra size she was, and she said 32 long. But we've had a lot of wonderful people like that. I think Willie Nelson was an incredible guest because he is an idol of mine, and he was so nice and just sat there with his guitar and sang with me.
Now,
you
there's
know,
a peaceful person for you.
Well, yeah, he's basically very shy,
Yeah.
Which is interesting, and it's kind of fun for me, and I'm sure you as an interviewer, and you're wonderful. But to be able to draw those people out and then tone down the ones like like myself, who are out there and love to talk. And
Well, that's
it's
the
always a
job,
challenge.
isn't it? But it's a fun job. Someday
It
we'll
is
have to earn
fun.
an honest living here. But I mean, this is a great video, and I want to show it to you. Now, what we've done here is Florence and I have our makeup bags. We gotta
Mine's
do
bigger
this.
than yours. I knew it would be.
No, I need one of these. Mine, I can't close this, you see. It's so full it won't close. What have you got?
Well, look what I have in here. Now, folks, everything, and it's a little, stained, but everything that I have in here, probably this whole makeup kit cost me less than $30. And what I try to tell women on the video, you don't need to buy those fancy name products that cost you a fortune, and you get them home and you never wear them because they give you pimples or make you look terrible. You must have a mirror with a magnifying side. You must be honest with yourself. Make friends with your face. Look in that mirror. If you have circles under your eyes, if you have, you need to bring your jawline down a little, cover some things on your neck. Look in that mirror and be honest.
How does your makeup stay on all day?
Well, I'll tell you something. The secret's in this little bottle, and you're not going to believe what's in here. It's a bath oil. And this, I've taken it from a larger bottle, which will last you about 2 or 3 years. And you put that on after you wash your face. I don't use soap on my face, but I put a little bit of this oil, and then I start putting my makeup on.
You've got to tell us what it's called. Everybody's going to want to know. What's
Okay,
the
it's
name of it?
Neutrogena bath oil. It's that simple.
Simple.
There's no odor. It lasts forever, and not only can you put it on your face, you can put it all
And you don't work
over
for
your body.
Neutrogena. Okay, well, I have.
No, I don't. I don't.
I have passion in my bag.
I've heard that about
moisturizer,
Eileen. She's got
my
passion
hairspray,
everywhere. No.
My everything, and my
Look,
makeup.
I have double-face tape. You know
Oh,
about
yes,
this? That's
yes.
how my dress is staying closed at the top.
I won't tell you what I'm using mine for. All right.
I have eyeshadow.
They're pushing us forward here.
Oh, all right.
We are going now to do some power walking.
Okay, but first, we won't do this now, but you must wear shoes that are comfortable. Do not walk in flip-flops. Walk with shoes that give you
Do
support.
what we say, not what we're about to do.
Okay.
Florence has on heels and I have on flats.
Yeah, but we don't have time to
This
change.
will only
but-
take a minute.
but-
Okay, let's go. Ready?
Well, Eileen, before you start, though,
Oh.
let me just say, hold in that stomach. Put your shoulders back, tighten the rear end,
I am.
and hold in that stomach. And when you start to walk, you ready? Okay, just start out kind of slowly. Okay, keep
Now,
your
when
stomach
you say
in.
keep the stomach in, you talking about like a pelvic tilt, like when you're
Yes,
pregnant?
yes, exactly. Try to lead from your hip.
Lead from the hip.
Okay, and then you pick up speed. And as you pick up speed, you must keep breathing and try to get your cardiovascular up for at least 20 minutes.
What do you
okay?
do with your arms?
Well, what I do
Besides
is
opening the doors?
I open the door. Try to swing your arms. Give yourself all the way to your whole stride, okay?
All right.
And then you can bring them up like this. You can also do arm exercises.
yes,
Look,
bust
watch this one.
exercises,
You can do
yes.
that, absolutely. Do things like
Make
this.
sure you've got some.
Right. Okay, and then you just pick up speed. Once you have picked up that speed, maintain it. Try
Keep
for 15
going.
or 20 minutes.
All
Best
right.
thing in the world for your heart, your body.
right.
Hold your stomach in. Come on, keep breathing.
We'll be back. We're going to keep walking. Get
Keep
up and
breathing.
walk around the
Come
kitchen.
on,
and the-
follow us.
Yes.
Yeah, this is fun.
This is great. Pelvic tilt.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
important.